arranged this whole challenge to find the perfect guy to be our first ever boy-boy-girl threesome.
Kind of like crazier than the original premise, in my opinion.
Yes.
I thought he was just going to be on the outside letting this happen for the views, but it's like, no, I'm going to be a part of it. That also means that these guys are also competing to have sex with Adam22.
That's true.
Right.
Like, literally
Adam
by
gonna be
proxy.
like doing any play with the guys, or
I don't know. That's the thing I'm wondering. Like how deep are they going in with this?
Well, it won't be scripted when they're actually having sex. I'll tell you that much.
Lena's best feature is her ass. I want to eat it, and I want to her in her.
What's poppin', everybody?
Welcome back to the Cold Popcast.
I'm Zoe.
And I'm Steve.
All right, and today we're going to give our thoughts on the new Adam22 show, or his wife's show, more specifically Lena, where apparently the premise is she's going to be dating a lot of guys, kind of like an old fashion reality TV show, with the hook being that the winner is going to get to have sex with her.
Yeah, that's exciting, man. Looks like they're going to be plugging Lena the Plug.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
so
guy.
Let's actually
Coming out with the fucking puns.
Yeah, so the first episode is out now. There was a trailer release. We're going to start with the trailer and kind of just go through all the content that we've seen, and we're going to comment on it, you know, based on how like hysterically weird it is.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lena the Plug. I am an adult creator.
My name is Adam22, and I co-own PlugTalk with my lovely wife. We interview a different girl every week.
And then we them at the end. But we've only ever done it with other women.
So we've arranged this whole challenge to find the perfect guy to be our first ever boy-boy-girl threesome.
Cheers!
Lena, I came ready to You wanna do a dance-off?
Oh yeah, I would love to see a dance-off.
You telling me this guy does porn?
Let me get in the room with her by herself.
You want to get down?
No.
Get down.
Wait, no.
No, we're going to get you out of the situation.
It took us so long to get this approved on YouTube.
That guy's trying to kick him out the equation.
I love it.
That's funny because my first impression when I heard about this show, I thought that I thought it was just going to be them like separately having sex with Lena, but
Yeah.
turns out it's
It's a
actually
whole scene,
threesome. They just
Yeah,
have a
Adam's,
threesome.
which is actually like kind of like crazier than the original premise, in my opinion.
Yes.
I thought Adam was just like, it's like, I thought he was just going to be on the outside letting this happen for the views, but it's like, no, I'm going to be a part of it.
Yeah, no, he wants to be in the mix.
That also means that these guys are
won't he,
also
like-
competing to have sex with Adam22.
That's true.
Right.
Like,
Like, literally
is Adam
by
gonna be
proxy.
like doing any play with the guys, or
I don't know. That's the
going
thing
on?
I'm wondering. Like how deep are they going in with this?
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Like, how involved is he?
Yeah, I mean, well, it won't be scripted when they're actually having sex. I'll tell you that much.
No, bro. The way they, bro, come on now. The way that trailer, bro, that was scripted, bro. That's not really finna go down like that. Bro.
Well, here's the thing. I think they're actually going to have sex. Now, how much the show itself is going to be like,
Predetermined,
realistic drama? Like, they probably are like baiting some storylines.
Yeah.
Like that guy who's obviously the heel. Like, hey, I'm gonna have sex with your wife and you're not invited, Adam. Like, he's trying to kick him out the equation. It's like,
Crip Mac.
okay.
Yeah,
The Crip Mac right there.
yeah. Let's see a little bit of Crip Mac, man. He's got a real good.
He is.
He's like the pretty boy of this situation, right? We all want him to win, even though it's very unlikely.
So which one is Crip Mac? Was he the guy with the
you'll
bald
see.
guy with
Yeah,
the tats on
yeah,
his face?
Yeah, we'll see. Let's
Okay.
You will see.
On this guy.
There he is.
What's cracking with everybody out there? It's Crip Mac. I'm here. Let you know I'm trying to win Lena's heart over so I can bust her coochie in asshole like she wants and treat her how she needs to get treated. I'm gonna fight anybody over her. Hey, Lena, you're mine. Quit playing, dude. I'm a Oh, God.
That's a lot of face tattoos.
Lena, I love you. Adam, you. We can fight in Baby Snuff Sally.
What?
I don't have a rose, but I want to bust that coochie in the asshole. You want to get down?
No.
We can get down.
Wait, no. This is like a mutual thing. Like we're
No. I want to bust her coochie in the so we're going to get you out of the situation.
The whole idea is that we're gonna do it together. Yeah. No, why are you leaving?
You didn't even give me a
Oh,
hug.
I want a hug.
Oh, that
Can I have a hug too?
No, cuz.
Wow, okay, I don't know.
Why is he leaving? He didn't even tell us his name.
First meeting grab is a lot for me.
That was so overwhelming.
Lena's best feature is her ass. I want to eat it, and I want to her in her.
Bro, this guy sounds like a predator.
I mean, he is a Crip.
Yeah, he is.
Well, no smoke on the Crips, but you know.
I was like questioning if he was like all there when this first started because he kind of sounded like a he kind of looked like a giant 8th grader. Like
He talks like one too, actually. That's
Yeah,
the crazy
exactly.
part.
So accurate.
Yeah, he's like, I want to beep or man.
That's crazy. So yeah, he does have smoke for. I don't know if he should have that much smoke for Adam because like within the span of a couple of weeks, he's going to have sex with him. So I don't know if he wants to like burn that bridge right away.
Maybe he's playing hard to get with Adam right now. He's
He
like,
could
actually,
be.
he's talking all this stuff about Lena, but he actually wants Adam.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a game.
gonna
It's
bust him
reverse
open.
psychology.
He's
You
gonna
know,
bust him open.
it's
Yeah.
like a pre power move. You know, get him lulled into a false sense of like, oh, this guy hates me, and then he sneaks up behind him.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually have high hopes for this show. It may seem a little scripted, like Roosevelt said, but I don't think it's to the point where it's predetermined who's gonna win. I think there's maybe like 3. I don't know how many contestants there are, but it's probably like 3 out of 5 people have a chance of winning. Like Crip Mac, there's no way they're actually gonna let him win.
No. I don't even think
Yeah.
the producers are gonna allow that.
Yeah,
like,
he's like comedic relief.
exactly. Yeah, he's like obviously you're gonna have the people that are like actual like potentials, and then there's just the people that are just there to get like some type of storyline going.
But then there's also the factor where I'm thinking like if they did let Crip Mac win, that's getting views.
I mean, that would be huge.
That would be huge.
That's getting views.
But
bro.
here's the thing,
Low-key.
I can't. The only reason I can't see that is because it would get views, but it would get views up until the end episode. So it's like if you can keep them to the finals, just don't let them win.
Well, no, I'm saying that the
The
porn,
actual. The porn.
the actual scene, the OnlyFans, it'll get them so many subs.
No, wait. Who is Crip Mac? Because I'm like, you guys sound like you know him. I knew him through this now. I know who he is, but what
I
does
have
he
no
do?
idea who he is.
He's pretty like friendly with Adam. Like he's been on.
Yeah, he's been on
I
the
want to
show.
say at least 10 of Adam's like recent episodes or talk shows or whatever he does.
Okay.
He's like
So
a
he's pretty
guest.
friendly with him.
He's like a guest,
Oh.
like a rotating guest on No Jumper.
Oh,
I
okay.
think right.
Yeah,
He's pretty
He's
frequent
pretty
on-
good friends with Adam.
But is he known for anything other than just being affiliated with Adam, or is he just
He's known for
like?
being affiliated with the Crips.
yeah. The
I
biggest
mean,
diehard
so is
Crip you'll ever
Blueface,
see.
but like he does something else though. So like, does he do something else?
I don't know.
think so.
I think he's just like
I
a
don't-
Crip.
I don't know.
It's just a
Just
okay.
hardcore.
He was in jail for a while. He was in jail for a long time.
He probably has
Oh,
something to
okay.
do with music or something like that, or he's probably in the industry in some way or another. Probably not a rapper or a singer, but I don't know. He probably
He literally just eliminated anything he could possibly do. It's like he's probably in this industry,
He probably
but
played the
probably
he
not.
probably played the drums in middle school or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Now you just be walking around scaring kids and shit.
Yeah,
just having
absolutely.
face tattoos and scaring children.
I can see him being on his like 8th year of repeating high school. So like maybe that's what he's known for.
Yeah, man. So this is the first episode is out now, so make sure you check it out on their YouTube channel.
I know we are.
Yeah, the PlugTalk show. But this is a trailer for that episode, that first episode. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I saw you grab a handful of her.
She want me, cuz she don't want you.
It's a competition to win those sort of privileges.
She wants
my
me
friend.
and she don't want you.
You didn't win yet. You grabbing her like that
Yeah.
has me feeling some sort of way.
What you want to get on it, baby? Snap Sally are right here,
Crip Mac,
girl.
Crip Mac, I don't want to do nothing to you that I'm gonna regret.
Man, cuz you can't get down with me, hood.
Yeah?
No. Fine, that's my
I'm with Roosevelt. This
That was
doesn't feel
bad.
real at all.
Yeah, no, there's
Very
nothing
funny.
real about that. But at the same
I love
time,
it.
that was just a promo, so who knows, right?
I
But,
It's
mean,
funny.
I
It's
got my
entertaining.
attention. I loved it.
but then we're all talking like reality TV is ever real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always scripted and fake.
No, I get that. It's just sometimes they can sell it better. Like obviously, this man's like, your wife doesn't like you. She likes me. Grr. Like literally saying grr.
And then Adam22 was slightly smiling in that clip. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he was clearly smiling a little bit.
Yeah, no, they were just gaffing, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, but that's the thing. I was trying to find out if this was like, reality TV, like the traditional standard of, okay, we're gonna like kind of give you a push to be this type of person, but we're gonna let it play out organically, or if it's just like straight up like, all right, guys, we're gonna do a skit.
Right.
Like I see now it's gonna probably be a lot of skits.
Yeah, like in the skit direction.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like some of those guys probably aren't going to be. Like I said, Crip Mac is like the comedic relief. He's probably going to get cut very quickly.
Yeah.
But then when it's just like the actual guys, then it's probably going to be a lot more of like them actually trying to seduce Adam22.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, because I know they're gonna do the thing that like probably the Flavor of Love stuff where it's like you're gonna go on dates with the girl, but are they gonna have to go on dates with Adam too? 'Cause, I mean, he's like we're
He's
all
part of it.
like he's just as much a part of this. So just like, are they gonna also have to like swoon him?
Yeah.
Are they gonna have to give him a rose at the end too?
Well, they're gonna have to give him a rose, all right.
It's gonna deflower him.
Yeah, so like, we've done an episode about Adam22 letting his wife get banged in the past, but this is definitely taking it to another level. This is like a dramatically higher level because now it's not just that he's letting his wife do another like a male scene, but he's also sort of pimping her out.
Yeah, I mean, that's what is kind of next level about this because at first it was like maybe this is like an isolated incident. Like he saw an opportunity, he took it. But now it's like, okay, he's just literally like, yo, he's just pimping her out.
Yeah.
Like, honey, listen, I love you, but you're like a cash cow. Like, I think we can really milk this, and by this I mean you.
Yeah. Or you can milk them.
Yeah,
Even
hey,
better. You can
and
milk these guys.
We'll figure it out when we're all in the room together.
What if they not really together though? What if like this whole time it was just strategic to like?
I don't know. They have a child.
Marriage.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
they got a kid?
Like, did they
Yeah.
strategically have a kid?
Oh, okay, that's different.
We
Damn.
gotta prove it. We gotta prove that it's real.
business marriage.
Impregnate me.
That's
I was about
different.
to say something, but I don't know if that joke will go over well. I was like, he probably whispers to his daughter, like, first we're gonna get mommy in the industry, and then when you grow up, we're gonna get you in there too.
You're next, honey.
Yeah. They're like grooming her to. Okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
Imagine what that kid think though.
That kid
true,
probably
yeah.
just. I think it's like a baby still, so I don't think it thinks.
He doesn't really think too much about it.
It's probably doesn't know much at all about it.
Yeah.
When they're
I'm
older,
imagining
man,
that kid's gonna
be
get
bad.
that kid's gonna get bullied into eternity.
I don't know. I feel like once you reach a status level, like they always say, like, oh, you're, because I'm like, okay, if you're like a standard like porn star, which is like you're just doing porn without the star, it's like, yeah, maybe your kid's gonna like go to a public school and just get ridiculed when they find out what your mom does, but. When you're a celebrity and stuff like that, I feel like you kind of live in a whole different, like, you can literally separate yourself from, like, the reality of most people.
I don't know. I think that kid's getting eviscerated, especially if it's
Okay.
a whore. Like,
like-
no matter how rich you are, if your mom's a whore, she's a whore. Like, that's yeah.
I guess so. I just, like, because I feel like you look at Kim Kardashian's, like, family, like, her kids aren't going to regular school. They're probably all homeschooled and have, like, 10 nannies.
Yeah, maybe.
They go
Or
to
they go to like
Kanye school.
They go to a super.
Or they,
What's Kanye's school called?
I don't know.
Does he still have a school?
Kanye got a school.
I didn't know he had
Got
a school.
He used to have a school.
Donda Academy. That's what it is.
Donda. Real? Oh,
What
that's
that's
funny.
a
Donda Academy.
I don't know
Zero
where it's
Gun,
He's like, bro, that's an
California.
album.
Donda Academy. Y'all never heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
We'll find
When
out.
did that come out? Like it's a track.
When did that come out? Bro, I can't wait till that Donda Academy hits.
I
It's
can't
gonna
wait
be
till
fire.
I can't wait till the mathematics section, the mathematics track drops.
Donda Academy is a K-12 private school located in Southern California.
Okay.
And yeah,
Oh, good on
All
that.
right, yeah.
launched
so,
in 2022 last year.
They
let's
all
get
go
let's
there.
get back on topic. So let's
Yeah.
see this video. This is basically Pearly Things talking about. Basically showing. She just showcases Andrew Tate calling out Adam22. And this is actually before this show came out, but I think it still was very relevant.
This is like when the news hit first hit, or
This is like when he first pimped his wife out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
To weigh in on this topic.
There's a guy called Adam22. Once again, I have no idea who this man is. I just saw on Twitter yesterday that he was with a porn star who'd never done a male scene. They got married, and like a week after their marriage, she did her first male scene with some random dude, and he's on a podcast defending it. Why? This is the level you can. But this is what the Matrix wants from you as a man. They want the woman in charge and the man below with no backbone, because if the woman's in charge, they can emotionally affect her. They can scare her. It takes real stoicism to lead. So why are these women unhappy? Because no one's leading them. No fathers, no men of no backbone, no man they respect. So they're relying on society, which is promoting chaos, and their own mental state.
Adam22 comments and he says, if he's the top G, I can be the bottom G. Adam, this isn't a good look. I don't even know how you'll ever be respected by a guy again, or really women, to be honest. So
Yeah, so that actually kind of aged pretty well, because if Adam22 said he's going to be the bottom G, I guess that really fits the theme of the show.
Yeah, it kind of does actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, obviously they have a whole, like, a different type of relationship in general, because he seems like, it's one thing to, because they, the joke is he's a cuck. Like, they're like, oh, he's letting his wife have sex with other men, but it's like, it seems like he's not only encouraging it, but he's a part of it. At that point, I'm just like, well, this is just as much fun for him as it probably is for her. So I'm like, they just have something totally different going on.
It's got to be. I mean, he's been, like they said with their podcast, he's been with a different woman, you know, on camera every single week for who knows how long.
Yeah, they've been doing porn together. Like, they're just, like, this is the nature of how they operate. I don't think we can apply, like, regular people logic in terms of relationships to them.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though. I think it's like, you know, this is absolutely something that like you can laugh about for like an entire month before it stops being funny. But
we can't apply our standards to them, but at the same time, we can definitely like go to the zoo and laugh at the monkeys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know, I don't know why the monkeys are slinging their poop, but damn, does it look funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of what Pearly Things and Andrew Tate was saying, it's actually a little bit ironic. Like at least from Andrew Tate's perspective, like his take, because he's not like a stranger to pimping out women.
Yeah.
So it's just gotta like, it's funny that he would have such a like, how could like he like a altruistic view, like how could he do this? Like what kind of man would? And I'm just like, but you literally did that for like years.
But I would say Andrew Tate probably wouldn't pimp out his wife.
Well, yeah, I would say the thing is like he probably would do it in a sense of like, you know, why marry the girl if you're gonna do that to her?
Yeah.
You know, so but it's like I can see his perspective being that like I wouldn't do that to my wife, but like the act of pimping out a girl I think wouldn't be too foreign to him.
Yeah, no, that's definitely in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Pimping out women.
And then Pearly Things just basically like calling you know, a glass of water wet, just like you know, very baseline takes.
Yeah. So anyone else got some thoughts on that? I mean, I feel like we've covered it pretty thoroughly. Yeah. All right, let's close it out, man.
All right.
So make sure you guys check out PlugTalk and Lena the Plug or whatever, the Love of Lena. Check those shows out or don't.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Crip Mac. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Crip Mac, I hope he gets in those guts. I feel like that's the funniest outcome, but you can't guarantee that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Crip Mac.
So make sure you guys follow us on all social media platforms at The Cold Popcast. The show is available on audio and video platforms like Rumble, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere you can find audio and video. We're also on Patreon, where you can find episodes of My Black Friends podcast. We've also released a selection of the episodes of My Black Friends podcast on the channel, so make sure you check some of those out. You can just scroll back in our history. We got some of our hits, and then that'll give you a taste of what to expect from the Patreon, where we have exclusive content like My Black Friends and other things. Anyway, thanks for popping in. We got to pop out of here.
All right. Peace.